What's up, everybody? How you doing today? My name is David DeFranco, and welcome back to my main channel. I gotta say it, I do have a secondary channel called Creative Finance that is linked right below. That's a great way to follow my side hustles. You know, things I'm doing on Fiverr, live streaming on Kick, selling things on eBay as a side hustle. It's a great channel. I like to think so anyway. Check it out right below. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, so today's video is my first ever video recorded using my Canon M50. Let me know, how's it look? Now keep in mind, I'm only using the kit lens, so I'm sitting kind of far. I guess it's just gonna be so zoomed in because it's not a wide angle lens. However, with that said, I do have the Sigma 16mm f1.4 lens on its way all the way from California. I got it used on eBay for like half off of retail, which is amazing. And that should be here by the weekend. So definitely stay tuned for an in-depth first impressions video of the M50. And by the way, I gotta mention the Canon M50 is by no means a new camera. It's been out for years, but if you want a quick bit of advice, definitely check it out because it still stands up to this day as one of the best budget cameras that you can buy, especially if you don't want to be spending literally hundreds upon hundreds of dollars. Guys, you don't need to be spending a lot of money to make good content or just to enjoy your life. Hence why I bought a refurbished M1 iPad Pro for less than $400. And I have a video about this iPad Pro linked right below, so check it out. Okay, so for today's video, this is obviously a great test example of the Canon M50, but I also wanted to dive deeply, well, somewhat deep, into a channel update for fall 2023. I've had a lot of things going on, and sometimes I feel like I don't talk enough, I know, God forbid, in my weekend vlogs. So I figured this is my chance to sit down. So guys, grab a coffee, grab a snack, and enjoy. And if I look tired, that's because I am. I went to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. Welcome to my life. Okay, so for this update, I want to focus on three things. Live streaming on Kick, my tech videos are back, and I'll be talking about that shortly, and of course, my exclusive vlogs in relation to the upcoming holiday 2023 season, guys. Christmas is so close. It's really, really close, so stay tuned. Okay, so starting out, I gotta talk about Kick. Kick for me has been going extremely well. Leaving Twitch was definitely a risky move, but I'm all about taking risks. You know, like I don't like playing life by the rules, if you will. I don't like doing things just because I feel like I should do it and that's what society expects me to do. And of course, by that I mean it would make sense, right, to live stream on Twitch, which is still the biggest live streaming platform to ever exist. It would make perfect sense, right? Not so much, guys. I am all about going with the underdog these days, hence why I preferred Threads over X, and now Kick. And guys, I gotta say, so far my decision to move from Twitch to Kick has been great. Alright, so obviously it has not been perfect, but it's been pretty damn good considering I just got started. So, to give you a general consensus, my view count has been consistently higher on Kick that it has on Twitch. Alright, so in recent months on Twitch, a good night for me would maybe mean like mid-30s. But consistently on Kick, a good night for me has been in like 40s and 50s. And actually, I peaked at 71 viewers the other night during a movie night. Yes, guys, every single weekend, at least I'm going to try to, every single Saturday, I'm hosting what I call a movie night. I know, I'm acting like movie night is something I made up. But guys, it really is a lot of fun. It's literally just my chance to sit down for a couple hours and enjoy a movie with you guys, just to de-stress from all the stress that we deal with in games like Warzone and Fortnite and 14-year-old kids pushing you from their mom's basement. And, you know, sometimes it's just nice to sit back and watch a movie together. And guys, so far, I gotta say, I have been loving it. It's been a really, really fun time. And actually, Kick featured me 2 weekends ago while I was playing Modern Warfare 2. Yes, they actually featured me on the Kick.com homepage, which I think is absolutely incredible. And Kick, I'm so grateful for that if you happen to be watching this video, so thank you. And guys, I peaked at 117 viewers, which is awesome. By the way, if I'm squinting a lot, it's because I have these very bright lights in my face, and I kind of just woke up a little while ago, so I'm kind of tired, but I'm not going to not make a video. But anyway, speaking in terms of revenue, you'd think revenue would be drastically different than Twitch because, guys, keep in mind, on Twitch, you could make money from advertising. You can make money from paid subs, from gifted subs, bits, extensions, game sales, all that stuff. Kick literally has technically two sources of revenue right now: paid subs and gifted subs. But hey, if you want to be realistic, let's just mash those two together. So yeah, I mean, speaking more fairly, Kick really only has one actual source of revenue for creators like myself, and that's from subscriptions. And I gotta say, despite having way less revenue sources, or way fewer I should say, I'm still making almost as much on Kick that I did on Twitch, which I guess isn't saying a lot because my Twitch revenue has been down for months. But the fact that I'm already ramping up that quickly is great, which means I can say the following with confidence. I'm hoping to make $300 to $400 a month on Kick by early 2024. And of course, if you guys want to help me reach that goal, check me out right below, kick.com/DavidDeFranco. I stream multiple times a week. Again, I stream video games. I do movie nights. Sometimes we just chill and enjoy music together on Spotify. It really is a fun time. Okay, moving on to the second point of this video, because I just want to head out to Goodwill and do some thrifting in the pages only of Local TV Vlog. Number 2, my classic tech videos are making a comeback. Yes, if you didn't notice, about a week or two ago, I know, that song always comes to mind, I made a video about my iPad Pro and how I got it for less than $400. And that video's kind of been blowing up, you know, per my standards. And of course, by that, I mean, it already has over 12,000 views, which is incredible. So guys, thank you so much for your support. But with that said, like, I really want to get back into tech videos and tech reviews. And I'm by no means looking to be the next MKBHD. I have the utmost respect for him, but I'm not into making that professional production, you know, like I'm not into that personally. I would just rather do this, have like a one-on-one, just sit down in front of a camera and talk about a product that I like, or maybe even absolutely loathe. But yeah, guys, I am back. I'm getting back into my tech reviews. I took a long break because honestly, after doing the same thing for like, what, 12, 13, 14 years, you just want to take a break. You know, like, you're just burnt out. You don't feel like sitting down in front of a camera and talking about this and talking about that. But I think it's pretty safe to say that I am back. Now, don't expect like 5 tech videos a week like I used to do in the old days, but definitely expect a little more consistency on this channel when it comes to tech. And now, with that said, I do have a few YouTube videos right here in my Apple Notes that I plan on making in the near future, including a Canon M50 first impressions video. Stay tuned for that. A fall 2023 office tour. It's been a while since I've talked about my office, so stay tuned. A review of the One More Fits SE S30 earbuds. I still have to use those, so that's probably like 2 weeks out. Last Fit Tesla floor mats review. That's being posted within a week, so stay tuned. Should you buy Apple products refurbished or new? That's kind of like a follow-up of my M1 iPad Pro unboxing. Spoiler alerts, buy it refurbished. You can save a lot of money. A channel update for fall 2023. Hey, I'm making that right now. And finally, a $30 Apple Pencil review. I bought this cheap Apple Pencil knockoff on Amazon, and I want to give you guys a head-to-head comparison on how this competes with this. $30 or $130. You can literally get pretty much the same experience for $100 less. So I figured that could be a fun video to make. And well, there you go. That's just a handful of videos that I want to make. So stay tuned for those in the near future. Now, of course, I do want to wait until my Sigma lens arrives, because right now I'm so far from the camera, but with my new lens, I can be much closer like this and it still be wide angle, get my big old head in frame. All right, moving on to the last topic of today. Let's talk about exclusive vlogs. Some people hate when I talk about Patreon. That's okay. Life goes on. But Patreon quite literally does run my life, guys. It pays my mortgage. It helps me pay my bills. It gives me the financial and creative freedom to do what I do every single day. Anyway, I just want to give you a quick update on how Patreon is doing. Guys, it continues to perform extremely well. I am eternally grateful for your support, especially considering so many people doubted me years ago when I launched Patreon. Now, granted, this is back when the whole crowdfunding thing was new and people were still very sensitive to the idea of, like, God forbid you help out your creator that gives out hours upon hours of content for quite literally free. And I'm so grateful to say this. The market and the whole creative space, it's really evolved. Like, it's really evolved where people have come to expect sponsored videos and courses and stuff like that. And guys, I promise I will never sell a course to you. But when it comes to Patreon, I am all about the Patreon content. As of today, I have over 3 100 exclusive vlogs that are accessible like right now. So if you pledge today $5 a month, that means you can access exclusive content all the way back to 2015. And I think that's incredible, guys. And of course, all this can be easily accessible over at davidspatreoncampaign.com. Yes, I pay a monthly fee for that Squarespace website, literally just to give you an easier way to access the exclusive content. But not only that, thanks to my friend Jazzy. What's up, Jazzy? Because Jazzy was so nice enough to give me, or gift me, to my P.O. Box, a Countdown to Christmas 2023 Advent Calendar. Guys, it's all about The Griswolds, aka Christmas Vacation, one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. I've seen it numerous times. So exclusive to patrons, I will be making 25 videos where I just open up an advent calendar every single day and just talking to you about what's going on in my life, how my Christmas shopping's been going, and talking about Christmas decorations and Christmas traditions. And this is really my chance to try to connect with you guys on a more personal level, because Christmas is arguably the best time of the year where everyone just comes together. And honestly, I think people are more nice and generous around the holidays than January, where we just turn into barbarians again. Okay, no, but seriously, I'm saying that for a reason. Be a good person all year round. It's not that hard. Anyway, guys, Jazzy was nice enough to send me that advent calendar, so I'm excited to make another Countdown to Christmas series exclusive for patrons this year. December 1st, stay tuned, it's coming soon. And of course, I gotta say this. My patrons do get first dibs on all of my holiday content in both November and December. So not only do you get exclusive vlogs, exclusive access to my Countdown to Christmas series, but you also get first dibs to Thanksgiving videos, Christmas videos, Black Friday videos, weekend vlogs, all that stuff. It's just about content, guys, and value. And speaking of value, I talked about this a while ago, but I'll briefly mention it right now. With everything going up in price, I will never, ever ask for more than $5 a month for exclusive content. And guys, let me tell you, on average, you're going to get at least 4 hours worth of vlogs every single month for just $5 a month. And that price will never, ever go up. And I can promise you that right now, because $5, in my opinion, is the sweet spot. Because I don't know about you, but I'm sick of everything going up. Now, I'm not going to compare myself to like Hulu and Netflix and whatever, but prices for everything are going up. I mean, nowadays, a cup of coffee for me, on average, costs like $2.50. When years ago, I recall getting a cup of coffee at Wawa for like $1.20 or something like that. Everything is getting more expensive, but Patreon, my exclusive content, nope, nothing's changing. And I'm proud of that. I just want to give you guys value and so much content for a low price. Anyway, guys, there you go. There is my channel update for fall 2023. Honestly, again, this is just a glorified, hey, let's see how the Canon M50 performs with my Rode VideoMic Pro, by the way. I'm using this microphone for the first time probably since Christmas 2022. Seriously, it's been that long. So guys, please let me know how this quality looks. Now, please keep in mind, this is a very temporary lens, because I can't say it enough. The Sigma 16mm f1.4 lens comes later this week, and I'm so excited. It's a beautiful lens, and honestly, it's one of the best lenses out there that you can use on a budget and for content creators and vloggers in general. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Of course, if you want to get started on Patreon, or check out Creative Finance, or check out the iPad Pro video that I mentioned, all of those links are right below. And finally, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. And now I'm off to record the patrons only a vlog, get my thrifted on, get some lunch, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.